Greetings, mortals that are foolish. Yesterday was my 6-month anniversary on the YouTube. The YouTubings. There I was, after an undisclosed amount of moonshine, on my 50th birthday, just 6 months ago, making a gigantic behind of myself. Down here in my basement, my footy pajamas, not even caring, totally unconcerned. Seems to be a prevailing theme because I'm still completely unconcerned about how I present myself. I don't even check my hair in my selfie, the front camera. I don't even check my hair before I film. I'm reckless. And I'll even show you the fact that I'm mixing my flannels, and you're never supposed to do that. You're never supposed to do that. I did it anyway. When you've mixed your flannels, you have reached an existential depth. And I don't even care. Unconcerned. All right. The Chariot in reverse. I was just, I wasn't even, I hadn't even formed a question yet. But you know what? Let's just see. Let's just see with our Jack guide that I said I was never going to use again. Because I'm a big fat liar. Liar, liar. Mixed flannels on fire. How about that? The Chariot reversed. Losing control or confidence. Too rigid with control. Progress stalled. Need to reassess. Wanting to give up. Morgan's just like, why are you even doing a reading right now? You're a mess. Hey. Hey, Morgan. Back off, lady. It's true. I haven't done any readings all week. Because I don't, I'm sure other people, they feel a lot of pressure to do YouTube readings based on some of their videos. They'll actually voice it on occasion. I don't, because this isn't a job for me. This is something I love to do. This is a way I can be creative and I can maybe help maybe 10 people either like chill out, or maybe I said something that you hadn't thought about, or maybe I have a cool deck that you end up getting, or you just you don't want to end up like someone like me, and that's fair. That's fair. I can give a very dramatic warning to the young people. Hey, listen. You don't want to end up like me, kid. Down in your basement, mixing your flannels, not caring what your hair looks like on video. Oh my God. The depths that we've fallen. I don't know. Is that a pop out? 6 of Pentacles. Just quickly. Hold on. You know what I might do? I was talking to Jay, Kirk213, shout out. I've been availing myself of a lot of the live streams, the Nasty Women Tarot. I had already been watching Denise over at the SGT, the notorious SGT, Spiritual Growth Tarot. I haven't set my alarm for it, and I've skipped nap times just to see her on video, on the live stream. Huh. Oh, and then Ron Unconditional Love. They do live streams and stuff. And honestly, I think that was something I needed this week, because I have been having to engage in a lot of adult behavior. And that's no fun. That can wear you out, right? 6 of Pentacles. Balancing inequity. Charity, assistance, giving freely. No hidden agenda or moral judgment. Accepting help or welfare without shame or hurt pride. Are the material and spiritual aspects of life in balance? That's what I was saying, pretty much. kind of. I mean, eventually I was going to get there. Right after the mixed flannel topic, I swear. That's the Fool Reversed. Hey. I don't know. Why don't we do another surprise Morgan? I think that Bonefire Tarot book is best for Bonefire Tarot. I feel like we shouldn't be mixing the streams. I feel like Morgan is her own woman, and she doesn't need to be diluted with a kinder and friendlier deck. Nor its attendant book. Morgan's Morgan, and we're going to let Morgan do Morgan, alright? 8 of Pence, Knight of Pence. Ironically, both upright. Still haven't gotten a reverse yet, except for the Fool. Why don't we just do some surprise Morganing? Let's give her 3 cards. Let's see if she'll give us 3. We'll just see what they are. Maybe there's a question that I Maybe there's a question I just can't possibly ask because I don't know it. You know what I mean? I guess I'm saying maybe she'll give me an answer to a question I didn't know I was asking. That's what I really meant to say. Very bunchy. Ugh. Very bunchy. Can you give me one more, baby? It can even be reversed. I'm going to stop telling you who to be. There you go. 2 of these. All right. What's this? Let's grab them all. I like this. I like this. I like not having a question. I like it. I'm a mess, dude. I'm a mess. We're just getting back into this after a week. I do notice that I've been gone a week. And that's weird. That's weird for me to even notice that I haven't done something in a week. It's nice to be back, though. There's just going to be times I don't feel like reading, but why am I getting the feeling that those are the times that I really should? Trials and Tribulations of a Rookie. And we are going back to our Jack guy because I still haven't found anything suitable for quick and dirty read-ins. Page of Cups. A new fondness for something or someone, infatuation. Daydreaming about where something new in your life will go. Correct. That's correct. Creative playfulness. Like me down here making an ass out myself again after a week vacation from that. I've been making an ass of myself out there. You know what I mean? It's not like I can turn this personality off easily. A heartfelt message. Well, I think it's heartfelt. I'm giving you a heartfelt message. I don't know what the message is yet, but trust me, it's heartfelt. Justice. Measured decision, fair outcome, accountability, admitting mistake and paying the price. Impartial, no bias or prejudice. an accurate assessment, seeing a problem or situation objectively, having all the facts. Correct. She's summing up my week right here. That's what she's doing. Arbitrating a disagreement, law-related. Is it legal? Well, it didn't get that dramatic. Swords. Reversed. And we're going to let it be reversed because that's how it came out. Alright? Always in transition, never getting to point B. Wanting to move forward, but are blocked or delayed. Pulled back into the turmoil. No, I will not go. I will not go back into the turmoil. The turmoil can suck it, because I'm not going. I'm not doing it. And this will probably bring me to my Ten of Swords situation. The end of a situation, conversation, or investigation. Played out, can't go any further, it's over. Correct. Now I'm starting to wonder, like, is this... All the other cards so far have been accurate. Basically, I guess Morgan is trying to explain to you what I did all this week without me having to do it. You know what? She's a true friend. Receiving terrible, grievous news and being devastated by it. Cut down by a verbal attack. Good luck with that. Oh my God, good luck with that. In fact, I thought, I've been on here 6 months. I haven't gotten one hateful comment. Not one. Mental ambush, backstabbed. There's nowhere to go but up. Now that is for realsies. If we're talking about my week, which I suspect she is, she's talking about the end of a situation, conversation, or investigation. You know what's awesome? If you can endure long stretches of boredom, and if you witness tomfoolery and chicanery, and you can alert someone about it and then drop it after that, if no one does anything, you just endure it, right? Perhaps it is my affinity for the Komodo dragon, which I think may be my totem animal, my spirit animal. I have always called my intuition Skeeter the white trash Komodo dragon. And basically what Skeeter does is he tells me things that are happening that I don't know anything about. Now, some people may call this a spirit guide or spirit guides or angels or whatever, and that's fine. I've always just called it my intuition. But I picture Skeeter like sunning himself on a log with a can of Budweiser in his hand. I've just always, like, in a flannel, like one of those red and black buffalo plaid flannels. Kind of like this one, but red. The thing about Komodo dragons is this. They lay around all the time. They just lay around, dude. They are one of the laziest creatures ever, okay? But if you skitter past their little what-have-yous, they eat dead things. They eat carrion, okay? They're one of the recyclers in the world. If you skitter past them or get into their territory or what have you, or you threaten them, they'll bite you, okay? They'll bite you, and then they leave you alone. So then you go back to your village or whatever, and do you know what that venom is doing? It's like, it's not just slowly killing, it's like pre-digesting you, okay? And then Skeeter, this is how I envision it. He's just laying behind a log somewhere in the sun, just like scratching himself. And then occasionally he'll like sniff the air to see if the villager is necrotizing on the hoof. Like, right? And a couple days later, that villager's going to drop. And then guess what? The Komodo dragon goes over there and he eats the villager, the dead villager. Now, Komodo dragons can move. They can move very fast in short bursts. And I feel like I'm like that too. Not just because my plaque psoriasis got me convinced that I was molting into a dragon, my final dragon form. Which then I was like, but I weigh a lot. I'm a super heavyweight dragon. So like I'd have to, my wings would take forever to come in. Like they'd have to be industrial wings, basically. Right? But I think I found a loophole. I think I'm turning into a Komodo dragon because they don't need wings. They don't need wings. And maybe that's what's happening. Maybe that's what's happening. Loophole. I loopholed it. I loopholed my metamorphosis. Back to the last remaining card. Yeah, there's still one more card left, and I've just gone off on a rail. This is what happens when you mix your flannels, people. Let this be a warning. The Hermit Reversed. Let's see how this is going to end out and turn out. The Hermit. Too self-absorbed, like making this whole reading about me. What a jackass, right? Neurotic or negative introspection. That means nothing to me. Lacking spirituality, the need for spiritual insight or growth. For sure. How many people does that not apply to? Ignoring good or wise advice. Loneliness. Well, that is not true because I dealt with the public today. And what's the public? It's the traffic of people, and I hate it. So I'm definitely not feeling lonely. How are we going to wrap this up gracefully? We're not. I'm just going to thank you for joining me for this, apparently Morgan doing my weekend review. And I will see you at another time. Maybe we can talk about you next time. Just a thought.